Ladies Night Out 4 is streaming now exclusively at TitleMatchNetwork.com. Sign up and watch it free for 2 weeks. And if you like what you see, don't forget to hit subscribe so we can put out more matches just like this.
What's up, guys? ¿Qué dijo? Bueno. As you guys know, I was supposed to wrestle Jordynne Grace tonight. And unfortunately, she is injured right now.
Oh, wow. Thick mama punk Jordynne
Or
Grace.
scared, we're not too sure. And so where does that leave me? Is there anybody that you think might be in the back who wants to face La Güera Loca right now? I don't know. I'll wait. Impatiently.
So, you're looking for an opponent. Just so happens, the Phenom is in the building. And I am most definitely up for the challenge. I am the first WWE Women's Champion. I am the last WWF Women's Champion. And you are looking at the current NWA Women's World Champion. So, Lucha Royalty, let's get it on.
Oh, wow, there we go. Well, Jazz believes that she, in fact, is worthy, and it looks like we're going to have a match here between Jazz and Taya Valkyrie at Ladies Night Out. Well, unexpected by all of us, but Jazz versus Taya Valkyrie, this is definitely a clash in styles. Well, here we go. The bell is rung, and this is happening. Barbie Hayden, a night of surprises already. Who expected this?
I definitely did not, but I will say that I'm so excited to see this because we have a legend, and then we have a legend in the making.
Jazz made her professional wrestling debut in 1998. 20 years of dominance for one of the baddest women ever, Jazz. And as these two lock up, we want to remind everyone who is joining us right now here on Title Match Network, still to come. Kylie Ray versus AQA for that Diamonds Division Championship. We're going to see Ivelisse and Thunder Rosa throw down later on here tonight. And the Undead Bride, Su Yung, takes on Ha Young in a no disqualification match. What a night. Still to come. What a night it's been. The biggest ladies' night out yet.
You know, I feel like tonight has been a night of mind games. I feel like a lot of these women came in just so confident and so sure of themselves, which is awesome to see, but it's just, you know, sometimes it hasn't paid off for some of these ladies.
Oh, wow.
And
there's
in this
the power.
case.
It's certainly not paying off right now for Taya Valkyrie, that's for sure. And again. Jazz tossing her from pillar to post like a rag doll here. Jazz has seen a lot of her professional wrestling career. She was a member of the original ECW roster. As she pointed out, a two-time WWE Women's Champion. Currently reigning in the NWA Women's Division. Well, I'll tell you what, Isaac Bullion better be careful here. I mean,
Oh, Jazz might pop him.
Absolutely.
I'd like to see it, too. I'd like to see her just rear back and backhand him.
Just for no reason, just because.
No, yeah, just because. It would make my day.
For your
Knock the
entertainment.
stripes right off that shirt.
No. She could do it, too.
Oh, absolutely.
You said you learned a lot when you were in the ring with Jazz, Barbie. What was it like when you got in there? Is she as strong as she looks, or is she a bit stronger?
She is stronger than she looks, and in fact, it does kind of make me think. You know, I am a former NWA World Women's Champion, and she is the current champion, and it does kind of make me think. You know, has time changed? Like, has that division changed? Because I'm not currently working for the NWA, so it does make you wonder. Like, is she just gonna run through that entire division? Like, I feel like she kind of did that to me on a couple of those matches where I got my butt handed to me. I'm not even gonna joke about it or play.
Well, I think one of the things that's very impressive too, and you pointed this out, Brad, it's been 20 years of dominance. I mean,
Right.
And it continues. I mean, the longevity from Jazz that she's putting together, it's one of, if not the most impressive, arguably, career in the history of women's wrestling.
I think when you talk about the greats of all time, you have to mention Jazz's name just based on her run. Absolutely. I mean, she's become like the Vince Carter of women's wrestling.
That's a great example of constantly reinventing yourself and not letting Father Time take advantage of you.
Absolutely. Jazz right now has the advantage in this match right now against Taya Valkyrie. Someone who's made her name, I'd like to say, rather quickly in professional wrestling circles. And now we've seen her on Lucha Underground as well as Impact Wrestling. Impact Wrestling also a hotbed for women's talent right now. Sue Young, Kiera Hogan, among others.
Right there, I feel like Taya is already showing those vet moves though, and she has that awareness. And that's something that Jazz may not be prepared for. I mean, Jazz walked out here confident, taking up this challenge. She just walked in the building and said, hey, you know what, I'm ready to go. But she doesn't realize that Taya is smart.
Well, it's one of the things that you don't normally notice unless you've been inside the squared circle. What you have been for many years, Barbie, is that ring presence, the ring awareness of where you need to be at any given time. And those are things that don't exactly jump off the page, but they really are the difference between winning or losing.
Forearms to the back of the head.
Absolutely, and that's the thing about being in the ring and having that experience. You do start to realize that.
Pin attempt here from Jazz. Pick out of one.
It depends on the opponent that you have, too. You know, do I need to use wit here? Do I need to use skill? Do I need to use strength? And then you have two ladies like this who really have all three.
Absolutely, and not any time to develop a game plan, though.
No, not at all. I mean...
This was on site.
Right. Was Taya even ready? Was she even warmed up for this match?
I mean, thick mama pump Jordynne Grace would have been quite the challenge. But Jazz, just as big of a challenge for Taya Valkyrie. Now double knees to the vet.
It's like King James shooting around at Staples Center, and then Mike walks in.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Oh, wow, right to the back of the hamstrings.
Oh, Jazz took offense to that. Winds up.
Oh, wow.
Fires back.
Wow.
3 big shots. That one to the ear.
What a right hand.
Gosh.
I'm surprised Taya Valkyrie did not go down on that last shot. Wow.
You know, Taya Valkyrie may have the size advantage here, but Jazz has that low center of gravity, just that incredible strength.
That's why she's been able to run through some of the greatest women of all time. Victoria, Trish Stratus, Lita. And now right here in front of us.
Oh, look out, look out, look out!
Oh, my goodness.
Face first, right here in front of us.
Taya Valkyrie, I don't know if she knows where she's at right now. Jazz.
Oh, look out, look out, look out!
Oh,
Holy cow!
it again. Taya.
Jazz treating Taya Valkyrie like a human pinball here.
Well, we talked a lot about LeBron James and Vince Carter. She's using Taya's cabeza like a basketball.
Oh, there she goes.
Well, this is an up-close and personal affair, and Taya Valkyrie just rang Jazz's bell.
Referee up to a count of 5.
You would think that these ladies had something on the line the way they are fighting right now. I mean, they are just they're going all out. They don't even care. They don't even have a vendetta against one another. They just came in off the cuff, and they are beating the crap out of each other.
There is a special atmosphere at Ladies Night Out. It is as if this event has become a linchpin, a fuse, if you will, for women's professional wrestling on the independent circuit, and you can feel it right now. Jazz sending Taya Valkyrie into those steel steps. No mercy from either of these two.
How is Taya even moving right now?
Isaac Bullion is up to a count of 8. Jazz wisely breaks the count, or perhaps unwisely. I think she wants to win by pinfall or submission or just inflict maximum damage. So she breaks the count, and this fight continues. A war of words, a war of fists.
Oh no! Returning the favor. And what is she gonna do? Oh man! Oh! Taking Taya's femur.
Jazz does not even care. You can tell she's ruthless. She is going to break her down however she can. She's going to use the entire arena, the entire ring. I mean, she's definitely looking for this win.
Well, she says, and still.
I think in Jazz's mind, she is the champion of the world, just the entire world in general.
Yes, yes. Men, women, everything in between. Jazz takes no prisoner. I think sometimes you need somebody like Jazz, if you're Taya Valkyrie, as a measuring stick, as to really see how good are you. Can you take a beating from one of the baddest women ever and still get up? Taya learning a lot about herself in that ring tonight, and oh!
I think Jazz is learning a lot about Ladies Night Out. I think she came in here confident, thinking she could dominate whoever she wanted to, and she doesn't realize that we all leave it on the line.
Taya Valkyrie had a steam here. Double knees.
Double knees.
Jazz looks out. She looks like she's done.
Now she's pulling it out.
This could be all. Hooks the leg. Taya Valkyrie, this will be a monumental victory.
Well, I mean, the momentum of this match was all the way in Jazz's favor. Now on a dime, it's switched. And now Taya Valkyrie in control. Shows you that in this sport, all it takes is one split second, one stiff shot, and the balance of power is shifted.
You know, you pointed this out earlier, I believe, Barbie, talking about the future versus the past, if you will, of women's professional wrestling, sort of like the old line versus the new line in here. A lot of this is Taya Valkyrie gets a win tonight. She proves in many respects that perhaps she is on top of women's wrestling.
Oh! Absolutely. I mean, this is like I don't want to say the new school versus the old school, because obviously they are very similar in their tenacity. But, oh, man. I mean, Jazz is really wearing her down. But can you imagine what this would mean for Taya to get this type of win?
Well, she's going to need something special here right now as Jazz
is fired up.
Oh, drops that leg. That could be all. Cover. One, two.
Oh, wow. Taya Valkyrie.
Wow.
That's the last possible opportunity getting that shoulder up.
I mean, we were talking about literally having that muscle memory. You know that Taya is world-renowned, and she is traveling all over because she has that in her to kick out, even in these moments where she probably didn't even want to be honest. Especially not for a grounding pound right immediately after. She kicks out, and Jazz is just immediately on top of her, beating her face in. I mean, there's no better way to put it.
Not the position you want to be in.
Absolutely not. No,
well,
thank
certainly
you.
not a scientific explanation, but it's true. There's no question about it. Look at the power of Jazz.
Wow, that is amazing.
Oh! A sit-out! A sit-out power slam from Jazz! My goodness!
Well, now it needs to capitalize, get a
cover.
cover.
Hooks that leg. Two.
That's it. Oh, Taya wow. got her leg, her left leg on the bottom rope, breaking the count.
I mean, really, at this point, is it even smart for Taya to, like, want to kick out?
Wait a minute. I thought
Taya, look at that. Looked like she might have played a little possum there. Rolls her up. 2, 3.
Oh,
Taya Valkyrie.
Wait a minute.
With a huge win.
Your winner,
over
Taya
Jazz.
Valkyrie.
She
see some amazing athletic competition here tonight. And of course,
the crowd showing their admiration for the veteran.
a Texas Wrestling Hall of Famer, someone who should be a WWE Hall of Famer, and certainly one of the greatest of all time in women's wrestling.
What a great... Oh, wait, hold on. Jazz staring down Barbie Hayden right here. We know these two have history. Barbie taking the headset off. Wait a minute.
Come on.
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Wait a minute, ladies. We do not need to do this right now. Oh, my gosh, Matt Topolsky. I am frightened. Jazz standing on top of our table. These two women definitely have history. One a former, one a current NWA World Women's Champion, and now Isaac Bullion having to carry Jazz out. And I hope she smacks the taste out of his mouth.
Well,
he puts her down.
That's the best damn thing he's done all night.
That's the best thing he's done in his career. He should be lucky he still has a job here, but Barbie, what was all that
Lord,
about?
we're back here ringside. What the hell was that?
I don't know, maybe it's jealousy, maybe she's going crazy. I have no idea. Maybe because my reign was longer than hers, or I was a better champion, I'm not sure. Or maybe because she got a surprise loss here.
It looks like there's some unfinished business between the two of you.
I don't know, but I would like to find out what that was about.
Well, perhaps we will find out at the next ladies' night out. Hint, hint, book it. We'll see what happens back here at ringside.
Wow.
Chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Jazz making her ladies' night out debut.
Ladies Night Out 4 is streaming now exclusively at TitleMatchNetwork.com. Sign up and watch it free for 2 weeks. And if you like what you see, don't forget to hit subscribe so we can put out more matches just like this.